Hello everyone, welcome to Psych Question series brought to you by Swastivishwa Institute. My name is Meghna Deshpande and today we are going to be diving into a very fascinating topic that affects us all. So that is memory. Our memories shape who we are, but how accurate are they? Can these memories be altered or manipulated over time? Let us explore this intriguing question together. To understand memory, we need to deep dive into the world of neuroscience. So think of your brain like a giant library which is filled with books. Each book represents a memory and all these books are stored in different sections of the library. One of the important sections of this library is called as hippocampus. So it is the librarian that helps you to check out and organize new books. Whenever a new memory is created, the hippocampus is working hard to help you store it properly. Another section is the cortex where your books are kept for long term. It is like the shelf where your memories are kept for later use. And then comes the amygdala, the part of the brain that processes memories associated with emotions, especially the fear. These emotion-laden memories are special highlighted books that aren't modified over time. That is why certain emotional memories, like a scary experience, can remain vivid for years. However, remembering isn't something like you take a book off the shelf and start reading it as it was written. It is more like telling a story from your memory where certain details might change each time you tell it. Imagine if I ask you to tell a story about your last vacation. As you are recounting the events, you are not just recalling but also reconstructing the memory. This is why sometimes our memories can change over time. Let us break this down further. When you are remembering something, you are essentially reconstructing the memory from the pieces stored in different parts of the brain. So this reconstruction of the memories can also be influenced by various factors like your current mood, your beliefs, and even the recent experiences. Eyewitness testimonies provides a compelling example of how our memories can be flawed. In legal settings, eyewitness testimonies gives conflicting accounts of the same events. And even research shows that our recall can be influenced by the stress, by the leading questions, and even the passage of time. One of the studies done by Elizabeth Loftus demonstrated this. The participants were shown a footage of a car accident and then they were asked questions about what they saw. By changing a single word in the questions, such as hit versus smashed, Loftus was able to influence people's memories of that event, including the changing speed of the cars as well as the presence of a broken glass. Okay, now let's play a memory game. I am going to show you a picture for about 10 seconds. So try and remember as many details as you can. So let's start. Now let's continue our discussion on memory. Think about the picture that you just saw. How many of you could notice a blue-white balloon? One of the famous experiments involved asking participants to recall a childhood memory that never happened, such as getting lost in a shopping mall. By providing specific details, about 25% of the participants came to remember the event complete with their own embellishments. Studies show that about 30% of the people can be convinced about something that they saw which wasn't actually there. This phenomenon is called as false memory syndrome. Let's dive deeper into how this happens. So our memories are not stored like files into the computer. They are more dynamic and are influenced by the new information and the suggestions. This is why advertising can be so effective, where just by repeatedly showing you an image or a message, it can create a false sense of familiarity and recall. Now let's reveal the picture again. Did you remember seeing a blue-white balloon? If you did, then that's an example of a planted memory. The balloon wasn't actually there, but the suggestion made you believe it was. Fascinating, right? So how can we improve our memory accuracy? Here are some tips. So the first thing is stay organized. Keep a journal or some notes. So basically writing down things can help you reinforce your memory and also provides a reliable reference. Second is staying healthy. So a good diet, enough sleep and exercise helps you to enhance your memory. Studies have shown that physical health is closely related to our cognitive function, including memory. And the third thing is staying engaged. So basically playing memory games, learning new skills and staying mentally active. So activities like puzzles, reading and learning new language can help you keep your brain sharp. Another useful technique is called as method of loci or memory palace. So this ancient technique involves visualizing a familiar place and then associating it with different pieces of information that you want to remember with specific location in that place. So now imagine walking in your house where you are placing each piece of information you want to remember in each room. Thank you for joining us in this episode of Psych Questions. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Let us know in the comment section which topics you would like to cover next. Until then, keep questioning and keep exploring. Thank you.